Yeah. Oh. Just. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Those girls would rather get pelted in the face than wait 5 seconds for me to get them feed. I am feeding the birds early because the kids and I are headed to Sharp Shopper. We're gonna grab some deals. We like to go once or twice a month, and we're gonna take you with us today. So welcome if you're new. Hello, Gomez. Good morning. Looking mighty handsome today. We are going to grab some deals. The idea is to grab some meat and some easy sides today, but we always are there for a surprise. So maybe we'll find some things to make some cool fall related, I don't know, dinners, meals, snacks that are on a budget. So come along with us. Hello, sir. Wow. Very handsome. Here you go. I brought you some feed. No? Okay, well, there's that. Gotta get you some water. So excuse yourself. Wow, thanks for that. I love the bottom feather action. That really adds a lot to it. Can you give us a gobble? Wow. Okay, bye. Okay, Casper playing in the background. I apologize. I wanted to show you what I usually start out with. We always have cheese. My husband gets these because he puts them on nachos and puts them in the microwave. The whatever after school nachos that everyone does. I always have blocks of cheese that I take from the freezer, usually sour cream or yogurt. And then on this shelf, there's just like random beverages, but Concord grapes, honestly, a random shelf. And then usually here we have so many eggs and leftovers. So we have a lot of chili. I'm going to freeze one, make chili mac with the other, and then we have drinks. But over here, we're not doing the best on veggies. So we do have broccoli and carrots. Carrots are always in there. The cabbage is looking sad, but we can still use that for halushki. And then down here, sometimes I have meats, but it looks like we have vitamin water from my first trimester of pregnancy. So yeah, that's what we're working with. We do have ground beef in there, so that's good. And then for the freezer, we have some frozen bread, some breast milk that you all needed to see, raviolis and mashed potatoes. So shepherd's pie and then raviolis. We're going to do ground beef. I always have sauce, but we also have some of my home canned sauce in here. And then we also have salmon. So it's actually a lot to work with, but it is our day to stock up. I have a baby crying. I'm looking at this right now. I also have these teriyaki and pineapple meatballs, and that will be great with fried rice. So we're good. Honestly, we're good for dinner, but we are still going to stock up. Okay, we've made it. Some tips and tricks for moms or just about anybody with children going to these stores. I park directly next to the cart thing if I can. Usually I can, but it's just safer. A lot of these discount stores have some unusual characters, but that's okay. Okay, we have made it back safe and sound. The girls are behind me unloading some of the groceries. They love doing that. Fun little chore for them to do. Full disclaimer, there are going to be processed foods in this grocery haul. It seems to be very surprising for everyone. It's surprising to me too, but I have a husband. I have my own, processed food wants, and it's okay not to be perfect. So I feel like if you are living a balanced lifestyle, those processed foods have a time and a place. I wish they were all out of our diet, but realistically, they're not. So I like to keep it real with you. There are some processed foods here. There are some events coming up. Like we have a few birthday parties that we're making things for. Okay. And things of that nature. So I promised the kids we would be doing like Halloween-ish fall foods as well. So we keep seeing them everywhere, and I can health up my own version, but at the end of the day, some of these are needed. So I'm gonna get you turned around, show you what I got. I don't wanna hear it about the processed foods though. I know, I'm aware. They're not the best for you. I've been preaching that for years though, so let's get into it. All right, we have some fuss happening. I'm gonna try my best to go rapid fire. Some of these items are heavily for my husband now that I look at them. I always have him in mind because his job requires him to be out and about at unexpected times of the day. So quick snacks is the name of the game. Quick protein, honestly, but he loves like the processed like sweet stuff. So we're gonna start over here at the frozen. We have thick cut bacon. I'm making bacon wrapped scallops for my son's birthday party because he likes them a lot. So that's what we're doing. We have mesquite barbecue, pork loin fillet, the Hormel ones. This one was, I want to say $2.99. I'm going to try and do prices of what it was and then what they are in a normal store. So $2.99. Smithfield cut bacon was $1.99. And then I got little cocktail smokies. He really likes those for 99 cents. And then the Tennessee Pride mild country sausage, $1.49. The hash browns with onions and pepper, potatoes. This is the Walmart brand. These are on for $1.49. I got my husband some of these mini vanilla chocolate ice cream. I don't know, they're ice cream bars, and they were $1.99. Sometimes they're 99 cents. I got sweet potato fries. I've never ate at a Checkers or a Rally's, so you'll have to tell me about it, but we just needed them because my son loves them, so got that. Got me some grass-fed butter for $1.99. You can't beat that. These are like $6.49 in the store, depending on where you go, of course. I have some Southwest recipe Gilbert's chicken sausage, and I did see the Amy Lou meatballs, the 24-ounce, I believe, and they were $7.99. I didn't need them, but those are at Costco for like $14.99, so that's awesome. Got some coffee. This is 99 cents. I just grab, or no, it's not. It's $9.99. I just grab this whenever I can. We are not huge fans of Maxwell House, but it's nice to have because we run out of coffee frequently. The girls got these little frozen books. They're $1. I got some milk chocolate kind bars, some Lara bars. All of these bars are $1.49 or $1.99 or 99 cents. I got this teriyaki sesame noodle kit. I thought that would be good with the meatballs that I showed you in the beginning for 99 cents. Dolly Parton cake mix, 99 cents. Peanut butter cookie brownie, 99 cents. I have a newborn grunter in the background here. Some Jack Link's beef and mild cheddar, $2.99 for this bag, and it's a combo, so I thought that would be good for my husband to grab and go. These, never seen them in my life. They're 99 cents. Beef Creation seasoned beef and sauce. These would be great for a grab and go bag. 8 grams of protein, 9 grams of protein. You could put it on crackers or a sandwich. I don't know. We'll see. It's still like meat in a bag, but that'll be great for the prepper pantry. We have some walnut chocolate chip cookie mix, 99 cents. Big fans of salt, though. The girls and I do that frequently throughout the week, so we grabbed another one. This was 69 cents. Great Northern beans, 2 for $1. It depends what kind of, 2 for $1 there are, but typically I grab both of them. So we did get 2 Great Northern beans. I saw these Stoke cold brew mocha, what's it say? Mocha cream energy coffee. I don't know. For my husband, I figured he'd like that. Sometimes he's like fading at 3 a.m. Being a cop. So yeah, I figured he'd like that. Anyways, we always get the Whole Foods Florentina. It's like a pasta with greens and cheese sauce. Very, very good. We got some Macintosh apples just because the kids go through apples so frequently. We have some of this cheese sauce for my husband, $1.50. That's a really good deal because in store it's a little more expensive. I've always wanted to try this. I don't know how to say it. I'm not even going to try. But anyways, I've wanted to try these tacos. Old El Paso makes this taco kit. It was 99 cents. So we're going to try it. I'm sure these aren't authentic at all, but I'd like to see the flavor where that's at. We got double fudge stripe cookies for my son's birthday party. You're supposed to put a little Hershey Kiss in the middle of it, and it looks like a witch's hat. So yeah, if you're new here, I always feature like my son's birthday party snacks because we always try and do like spooky things. We're not into the gore, but we like making like little jack-o'-lanterns and spider webs and things like that. So that'll be cute. And then the long grain organic rice, I was stoked to find this. This was $1.99 per bag. So I grabbed 2 of those. That is quite the deal. And these are great. They will store indefinitely once I get them into some Mylar or a jar or something like that. And then the cold brew black rifles were 99 cents. So I got 2 regular, 1 vanilla. And then we have some bananas and then just some toilet paper. These are nice to just have in a pinch, $1.99. You can't beat it. And I think the last one was organic. Okay. The organic peas, they were $2.99. They're frozen. I'm going to get this put away and take care of the baby. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I've stepped out for a second, but I came to start planning what I was going to make this week with things that we have on the shelf and things that we got in that haul. So I hope you like that kind of thing. I will do that in the next video just because this one is getting a bit lengthy. If you haven't noticed, I've tried to keep these videos in between 10 to 20 minutes. I have just found logistically that works, and with analytics, that's when people tend to trail off, unfortunately. So I am going to keep it at that. If you're into longer vlogs, I have another channel that's linked in the description box. Let me know what you want to see from me. I have a whole preparedness playlist if you're into that kind of thing. I know a lot of you came from that one video and that was solely based on preparedness. So I have been talking about this content for a while now. So I will see you next time. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. Bye, y'all.